What's going on? It's your boy Skip. Welcome to another South Aid Kitchen. And today, what we finna do is a seafood boil. We got some shrimp, some white shrimp, whole shrimp, with the heads on them and all that, but we gonna get to that one later. Got some snow crab legs. Got some fresh red potatoes, fresh corn. We got some smoked beef sausage. We got a Heineken. We're gonna have to use that some to put in there with the boil. Some Old Bay seasonings. And I got some shrimp and crab boil bags. So, salt and pepper. So, now, come on over here. Since we already started the water boiling, put a little salt, just a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. So we got that boiling right now. Start rinsing them off. Do it one by one. Throw them in the pot. Nice and gently. You don't want to splash the water up and burn yourself. Do it nice and gently. Just put it like barely on the surface and drop them. Come back over here. Repeat the phase. Throw these in here. So total we got 8 potatoes. Pretty much that's fair for 3 or 4 people. Take that off. Then we come over here on the corn. We got that green giant corn. Like one of the best. Ho ho ho, green giant. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna take all this corn. Put it out here in the sink. We ain't gonna cook all the corn, maybe 7. So I'll wash them, rinse them off. Throw them in the pot. Just like that, nice and gently. And the thing is, we're gonna let that boil for like 25 to 30 minutes, sometimes a little longer, maybe 40 minutes tops. But for the time being, while that's boiling, pull that to the side. Go get some fresh garlic. Start peeling it. Start taking the skin off of them, one by one. And usually I want to cut them in slices, but when you do a crab boil, there's no need to do all that. You just want to cut them in half and throw them in the pot. You got that. Make sure everything is peeled off, except this one. It's the only one. Now, since we got that, let's get our knife. I use a variety of different knives. I got all kinds of stuff for meats, all kinds of for cheese, everything. But we're gonna use this one today. So, what we're finna do is cut them in half. Like I said, you just need just the big chunks. You don't need to cut it fine. That's done. And now we're gonna let that boil, like I said, for like maybe 30 to 45 minutes. And once that boil, I get back at you. Now, since the corn and the potatoes been boiling for 30 to 35 minutes, now it's time for me to start hooking up the seasonings in those little 2 seasoning bags. Nice and gently. And put some of this Old Bay, like one of the best seasonings that you can do for a crab boil. A lot of it going in there because of the mass of the water and it's boiling. Alright. Now we're finna start cutting up the sausage. Put that back on the lid. First stir it, then put the make sure you get down up in there nice and gently. Alright, got that on out the way. Now we got our beef sausage, well, smoked beef sausage. Do it like this. Take 1, 2, might just cut them all up in there. I like to pre-fry mine a little bit before I put it in the water. So what I'm gonna do, cut it up in small sections like that. Nice and gently. Let the knife do the work. Start throwing that in there. Keep repeating the same thing. You hear that tss, how you know it's gonna be fire. Slowly stir it. You don't want to cook them all the way through. You just want to half cook them because when you put it in the with the boil, you're just going to do the rest. Laying down, face down, gently, like that. If it cook good on one particular side, then you flip them a little bit. Now while that's frying, we're going to come into the refrigerator, get our shrimp. Pour them on out gently. You got whole shrimp with the heads and everything on there. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do 2 of them for y'all. Take the head, boom, move it, remove it. Take the shells off. Nice and gently. Just pull it. Boom, just like that. That's one. Repeat it. Take the head off. Take the shell off. That's 2. And let me get over here for a second. Get our knife. That's it. You're gonna go right down the middle. Gotta de-gut them. You see all the little guts? That's got to come out. Just pull it, put it in the bag, repeat it, Just like that. Take the vein out, or the doo-doo, whatever you want to call it. I call it deveining. Doo-doo a little bit more harsh, but yeah. Just rinse it off. And you're gonna repeat that. Just throw them in there. But for the time being, let's go back over here, catch the sausage. It's already, just want to stir it up a little bit. You don't want to cook them all the way, you just want to just get a little sear on them, like, that's all. Cut that down. And just add them in there. Just want to add them in there just like that. And that's it for that. We're going to let that cook let it boil for another 15 minutes. And I'll get back at you after I finish degutting the shrimp. Now, since the sausage is already boiling, now it's time to put in the crab legs, because you know it don't take no more than 10 minutes to cook crab legs. So we're gonna do a cluster at a time, pour it in there. See, if you can see, some of the water already been boiled out, but we want ours to steam. That's what it's all about, steaming. You don't want it to boil. Some people boil it, don't get me wrong, but I prefer mine steamed. It tastes better that way. So we put 4 clusters in there. I'm gonna close the latch, close the hatch, and then let that steam for 10 minutes. And then after that, we put the shrimp, because the shrimp will want to take no more than, give or take, 4 or 5 minutes. But forgot the secret ingredients. Beer. You gotta put beer in there a little bit. Choose Heineken's. I like foreign beer, so. Top over, and that's it. And we'll wait. After 10 minutes, and then we'll put the shrimp in, and then you'll see the finale one after the fact. Now, since the crab leg's been cooking, now I'm finna put the last finale in there, is the shrimp. Since that won't take 5 minutes to cook. And I'm finna do that. Go ahead and throw them in there. Let them steam up. Throw them back in there. Close the lid. And in 5 to 8 minutes, and I'll get back at you. And now, this is my take on the crab boil. I didn't put it in the bowl. I want to put it on the plate, make it look nice and neat. But I got the crab legs, the corn, potatoes, the shrimp, and the beef smoked sausage. Boy, I'm talking about A1. That's on point. But this is Skimp B. I'm out. Thanks again for watching another episode of South A Kitchens. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And it's the boy Skimp B, and I'm out.